You still ain't seen the invite. They never came through. There you go. There you go. Oh, we number 2? Yo, we been losing. I ain't lose though. Nah, them boy going white. Let's get it, man. You got the. Hey, no boys gone. Hey. That's why I'm drafting right now for what I need, nigga, for 2 years in advance, nigga. Yeah, I've been peeved too, cause when I seen that a lot of my team left in graduation, they ain't go to the league. I'm like, damn, I gotta see how I got. Oh, those jerseys hard, man. Oh, that shit tough, nigga. I would definitely put black on if I knew that.
Catching up with the Seminoles head coach pregame, one of the things to keep your eyes on is how does this young quarterback continue to develop. They took a risk early in the season, starting
the motherfucking Grim Reapers on the way.
Each week and get better. He's gaining the trust of his teammates. He's really starting to make and get a feel for this offense.
That'd be what I told him we could have started over, bro, and played over, bro. That boy was hot. He ain't even want to talk.
Thank you. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
I like the jersey. Them bitches tough.
Changing the routes with his receivers. Hits inside. It's Chroma. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to
kind of big too. He ain't little.
Man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Leaves it in his belly.
Let's go.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. Now we get a timeout taken by the Seminoles. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They are backing up their pregame words. Their first drive of the game, 4th down in their own end, and they're going for it. Looking for the marker.
Let's go. Good deep, boy.
Nothing doing on the ground. This defense having none of it and stopping him on 4th down.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down.
Them boy loud. Damn.
The problem is now you put your
defense we just stopped y'all.
Situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
Damn. My whole controller started shaking.
Now you want to be a great run defense, your DBs have to be great tacklers. And I love the way he comes up, sees the run. I know he makes the money in the back end covering passes, but when you get a guy that can fly up and make tackles, man, does your defense go to a different level.
He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a first down in the red zone. The Hurricanes are threatening in the red zone. Trying to run, it's Pringle. Makes a man miss.
Oh, face mask.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. This offense plenty happy enough with the result of that play, so they just let the official put that flag back in his pocket and decline the penalty. They give it to him again. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Miami. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. From the gun, it's Chroma.
Oh, y'all can't just look at that man, bro.
Second and 6. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Lopez. Makes a catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. And that's why he seems like he's in a groove.
Oh, I knew it.
They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. Fresh set of downs going up top.
Damn, I should have stayed there. Good fucking place. Hell yeah. I started to go and I'm like, nah, good shit.
Touchdown, Florida State.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football,
now, y'all quarterback grown as fuck.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, knocked it right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a big play, a touchdown strike from the 46. On the return, it's Lyle. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10.
I think we did it at the same time. Yeah, me too. I'll be fucking that shit up. I don't know how to, like, hit stick like I used to back in the day.
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Nice move to pick up yardage. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end.
You see, that's a nice little zone right there. That shit got me stuck.
Defensive line ate up the blocks, but how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
They need a huge play on 3rd and long. St. Clair. He's got it down the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play.
What the fuck?
It's a benevolent God that spares hostages.
Ready when you ready.
To pick up the first down. third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Sets his feet. It's St. Clair. Out wide right, it's Roberts. He's brought down quickly. Minimal
big ass off the court.
Short of the first down. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference like this.
Oh, y'all boy ranked 18, okay.
They understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, you've got to start fast. Not just in this game. You've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage.
Hold up, bro. What the fuck? On you, bro.
Of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right in the head, too. The wheel
bro, why they don't got
right?
fucking Tony in there? That's why it's blowing me right now. Hold the fuck up.
Appears to be a wide open league, so a lot of turmoil, a lot of change.
Oh, I can't even do it.
Starting 1-0
That's tough.
is an important step to getting to that championship game.
What the fuck? Okay, I gotta switch that
Now
shot.
staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Drives inside.
First down.
He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump?
They got the nigga Wingo.
St. Clair.
It's
time, bro. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
I can't call time out again.
They had a good plan, but it did not work.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
Fumble.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Motion from the wide receiver. They're going to go right back to it.
Oh, let's go.
Down. And I think this is the key in this game, man. These rivalry games, it's about passion, it's about emotion. And coming to this game, we saw him last week, man. He had over 100.
They looking like behind.
He was a non-factor. He's got to be.
Come on, stop looking at him.
You
Tackle.
can't have a repeat of what happened a year.
Oh, better though. I needed that. I see that nigga doing some extra shit. I got you. Oh, that should be good enough. They took a nigga Tony out like, I ain't trying to do that shit.
Gotta establish the line of scrimmage.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd down from their own 20. They'll try to get it through the air. He's got it.
Good dog, white boy.
Up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning too. That was beautiful.
Oh, come here.
He's got it on the right. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Quarterback changing the play.
Oh, damn it.
2nd down, going to throw it. Makes the grab.
That boy pushed in there.
Touchdown Seminoles. A score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
7 for 7, yeah. That boy going off.
For 70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip in the second.
But now I got Tony in the fucking lineup. Let's do it. Bro.
And he'll just
They ain't have like what the I ain't know what the fuck that was. Why that was stupid. I ain't like that shit.
McCain's offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big.
Let that boy go.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this
offense has been in these
situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field.
Nigga must have suspended or something.
Brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Surged ahead for a
I might go ahead and switch your ass out.
These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up
that boy Pringle in that
Florida
bit.
State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time.
But, and he's got room.
Oh, nah, hold it.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the
Pass
field.
interference.
They had the first down before that penalty backed them up, and now they'll snap it on second down.
Oh, boy, tripping in Florida State.
After getting pushed back on the holding call, here comes second and long. Tavian St. Clair.
Good cat. Oh, he dropped it.
Perfectly to keep it from making the grab. It'll be third down.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go with the ball.
St. Clair from the gun on third down.
The catch, boy.
Out wide left, it's Wingo. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4
He got to go
yards
for that one.
And that's a big throw. That's a big-time throw on third, really long, making a play, not putting the ball in harm's way. But I love what the defense did, man. They understood where the sticks were.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going
God, let me see. Damn. Oh, boy. Clan, ain't it?
St. Clair to throw for it on.
Oh.
It's backed off. 13th time he's done that this year.
Damn, he didn't throw that wide enough, man.
Touchdown, Florida State. And they turn it into a defensive.
Dang, his leg hurt.
Yeah, how about that, man? Fourth down, trying to go make a play, get this offense going, get it sparked, get some points on the board, and that couldn't have gone any worse. They throw the pick, and not only that, they return it all the way back for 6. That offense just shot themselves right in the foot.
You have to use the back
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Come on. Yeah.
They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. it'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Not much time left in the first, but you want to squeeze every ounce out of life that you can get, so we'll have one more snap. Sees a crease, and he's able to pick up a few yards as we reach the end of the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again.
Yeah. We got 3 quarters.
We're back at it after the break. Right back to the well. Runs through the tackle.
We got a couple more quarters to go, bro. Don't count us out yet.
Up to the 34.
Love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Yeah. Nah, you doing your thing right now, bro. Keep moving forward.
Plows his way ahead.
No, man, what the fuck? Break off that shit.
Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Hold on a minute.
That be big as hell, too.
They're going for it in their own territory. Fourth down, St. Clair. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
And finally, we see a little bit of that, which we talked about coming into this football game. Like, we highlighted him. He's a really good football player. They're going to feature him. He's going to make big plays. Today, the defense has absolutely shut him down. That was
makes the grab in their space. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. And the Hurricanes have their offense in high gear. Running inside. It's Pringle. Brought down after a pickup of 2.
Good run, Pringle.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those
defensive tackles, defensive run defense,
and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. It's Pringle. Makes the grab down immediately. He picks up a few.
It's been a nice drive by this offense so far, and now this quarterback is faced with a critical 3rd down in the red zone, trailing by a couple of possessions. If they're able to capitalize,
we like that zone. We like that zone.
First down, score a touchdown on this drive. This game takes on a completely different feel. So this
come on, rapid.
Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. On to attempt the try.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. These two offenses have been outstanding in the early going, and that ramps up the pressure.
Yeah, let's go.
Something on the board
What the fuck? Good run. What the fuck was that? Good fucking run, bro. That's it, dude. That boy's finna run.
Might as well
come
run
here.
him until they stop him. He's got it again. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down.
I had to.
Lost one on that last one.
That nigga there is a bulldozer right now.
Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Makes the grab.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
Inside the 40. At the 20.
What the fuck?
He got a step.
Oh my god, bro. We need to stop, dog. We need to fucking stop.
Leading the way here and establishing this lead.
And that's how you draw it up, right? You want to come out, be clicking early, get everything going, want to get all the facets rolling. The defense right now on their heels, they have no answers. The offense doing whatever they want.
And the extra point is good.
Now we got to take that crowd out. We get a stop, it might be over with. We can get a score and then a stop, we might be in that hole.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14.
Oh!
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go
Y'all
back
boys
to
gonna
what's
block or
working
y'all
for
gonna
you this
block?
season.
Which
Don't
one?
be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to
Somebody gotta
repeat
put Wallace
plays
out
down
completely,
14
bro.
at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer,
This is Springle game right here.
Is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make
There we
something
go.
happen on this side of the football.
There we go.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
That's a nice looking run, man, and what a legacy here when you think about Edgerrin James and Frank Gore, Willis McGahee, Clinton Portis, game
on, y'all
breakers at
boys.
the running back position.
Yeah,
This
damn it.
guy, he seems like he's destined to play on Sunday.
This one?
St. Clair.
Oh, I
Can't
dropped
hold
it!
on. He had him right down the middle.
Oh my goodness.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad
That nigga
drop.
put some cash that shit.
Lunch on second down.
He did. Trash ass little boy.
Dropping back, it's St. Clair. Fires left. And the timing just a hair off.
Bro, I gotta put somebody else in the spots. I'm trying to switch the line up. It's not working, bro. Usually this is disappointing.
And I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Oh my God.
Works one deep.
Oh, you greeted it. I did. You dropped it. That's crazy.
Trying to move the scoreboard instead.
Damn, that was crazy.
That's really good discipline by this defense because they've given up some yards on the ground, and so naturally you think,
Who
be more
is that?
aggressive, commit more bodies.
That's Mingo, bro. Mingo, you can, bro.
They're going to go for it in this situation.
Come on, Jacobs.
St. Clair to throw for it on fourth. Fires to the wideout.
Caught it.
And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
All right, let's get some pressure back there.
I knew
Let's
the
go.
coach was confident in his offense. I did
that
not
was
know
deep.
he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down.
If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes over the middle of the field, it's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football. He's trying to freeze the safety.
We'll take that. Hold it. Let it up. Come back.
Throws it on time. Accurate.
We'll take
throw,
that. Come
nice
on, let's
pitch
go.
and catch.
What?
You just can't hit the
Oh, you
quarterback
niggas
like that. The defender
tripping,
got
bro.
caught red-handed.
Come on, bro. We ranked number 2, y'all, boy. We got to keep this bitch.
What any defense is about, but
Think we win this, we ranked number 1.
Making that official reach for his flag. Keeping it on the ground.
There we go.
It's Chroma.
First and goal. Second and goal. Let's go.
Let's
go switch out this defense really quick.
First down and goal. I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality
None of that.
right here, right now in this situation.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5.
Yeah, I know it is. I'm going to find out tomorrow.
Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Can't make the grab.
Yeah, that was me.
First man right at the goal line.
Slip this shit up.
And you see, once you start to get to the red zone, the contested catch
we got him one stop, though.
Who can make those plays when you're physically getting hit? Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it. Get your hands through the contact of the football when they're trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
He running. Where you going? 12? There you go, 40.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal.
There we go. Field goal. Let's go. Good start.
The end zone right there.
There we go. Long as y'all getting these. There we go. Now we getting the defense going.
Started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
See, St. Clair, my quarterback ain't never playing this type of environment, bro. He got to shake that shit off.
And now the lead is even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it.
He got to wake up.
Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick. Nice job.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength.
Come on, St. Clair.
Now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of
we got to.
So it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
Tavian St. Clair.
Nice. I waited too long. I've been seeing him open. I wanted to see what Ringo's going to do. I should have hit him.
We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Gets the back moving. From the gun on third down, St. Clair. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh, you greened it.
A first half turnover can swing
momentum. We there. Come here, white boy.
Room to run.
Oh, we got to tighten up, dog. What is 4 touchdowns? Damn.
How efficient have they been as they
I shouldn't even play today. I was tired. Tripping.
What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football.
Second quarter, too. That's what I love, bro. It's still another half, bro. We got to score right here. This nigga got me locked down. St. Clair, wake the fuck up. I might got to put him up. Get that white boy in.
He'll bring it out. It's Compton. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Back onto the field. They've got a long road ahead of them if they want to get back into this game, but they have to get to work on this drive. Hit and stop right there. Not much on that pickup. Long way to go on second down.
St. Clair, bro, you gotta tighten the fuck up, goofy. Come on, Roberts, come on. Good. Fuck. Wow.
And he is finding wide open defenders
we know what's going on now.
over the field. His third interception of the day. Touchdown Seminoles. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
Not real now.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. Coming out with it, it's Compton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Man, I got to play with that. St. Clair got to tighten up. We finna score 2 touchdowns right now, though. We gonna hold it.
Incomplete. Big fight for the ball, but it falls to the ground. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down.
Finna score 2 touchdowns real quick. At least put us at 28.
St. Clair looking down the middle. That's caught. It's Lofton. There he goes. The 40. And he's brought down after making the big catch, but not before he picks up more than 40. And the Canes want to crank the tempo.
Booster.
Drops back on first down.
Good catch. Catch that ball. That's all we care about.
Haul it in, but right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, can these guys use a score to cut into this lead. And here comes the offense on second down. Wants to throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Roberts. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain.
You know, it's funny. I know running backs oftentimes are afterthoughts when it comes to the passing game. But when you think about it, this guy's been making people miss his entire life taking handlers. So why wouldn't we try to get him involved in the passing game as well? You just saw in that last play how dangerous he is after the catch.
They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down. On 4th down, they could move the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. Makes a grab past the marker. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the 4th down to keep the drive going. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. Tavian St. Clair finds a tight end down the gut. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. And he's in! Touchdown, Canes!
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And the extra point splits the uprights. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Fresh center downs going to the air. Incomplete. A 50-50 ball won by no one that time. 2nd and long here. Quick give. It's Chroma. They didn't even let that one get started as they stuff things up in the middle and the clock winds down here late in the second quarter. So Miami signals for a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Big hit, knocks the ball away, and it'll force them into a 4th down.
And that's exactly what you want from your defense, man. Continue to get better. First drive, they go down the field, they score a touchdown. Next drive, you hold them to a field goal. Now, hold them to a punt, baby. Like, that's exactly what you need to do. Continue to get used to the speed, what they're trying to do. They've done a great job adjusting.
Waning seconds of the first half. Let's see just how aggressive they'll be. Throwing St. Clair, looking to the big tight end. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, that is one the tight end is going to want to have back. He was wide open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Drops back. It's St. Clair. Between the hashes, it's Lofton. Runs through a man. He might have space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Miami!
Man, what a great
Need it, nigga.
In the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half.
I told I'm going to score 2 times, nigga.
But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position. Go make some things happen. Force some turnovers. Play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen?
The AT unit on the field. Splits those uprights right in half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Fellas, we are beginning to see a little separation in the standings. The Week 5 edition of our update show. We start with a look at Virginia Tech taking on the number 3 team, the SMU Mustangs. And it's the Hokies, setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games I think I've ever seen. 2 teams who were very familiar with the end zone today.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. It's the only way you can look at this if you're on
Let's
offense.
go, y'all.
Things did not go your way there in the first half.
Let's go. 2 touchdowns right here.
Play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
Right side, it's Roberts.
He's
down right there, short gain on the grab.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple yards there.
St. Clair from the gun on 3rd down. Makes the grab. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. These 2 guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd downs.
Snags it, and there's running room. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. St. Clair.
Good catch, though. Good catch.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
The Hurricanes with a long way to go after the loss on the
Thank
last
you,
play.
Pringle. What the fuck you doing that, boy?
Gonna look downfield again. Oh, pressure's coming.
Oh, I dropped that bitch, man. That's me. That's me.
Those are frustrating. Like, those drops really annoy you.
Yeah,
because
that's me.
those running backs are always asked to be more a part
Oh,
of the
that's
game.
all me.
Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome
Hey, that boy
opportunity.
putting that bitch there. That's 97 throwing power.
And that is a missed opportunity.
Damn it, bro, that's me.
This needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there.
Good stop.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. Driving forward, it's free.
Touchdown.
It's denied, and it'll be second
Touchdown,
and
bro.
goal.
Ball over the line, nigga.
Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. That's his 3rd score of the game, and he's up to double figures with 10 on the season. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. So they put together a 9-play, 75-yard drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles offense comes out ready to get this drive started. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to
Let's go.
here. Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
That means he averaged 6 yards.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff again.
We dare.
Yo. The 33 and gains 4 on the play.
Come on, man.
And the
Come on, let's stop.
lining up just
Draw that middle up. We know you want that run.
On 3rd down. Trying to squeak through.
Come on, man. Damn. All right, sorry. Stop him right here. Let's go.
Have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency, and I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the first, and keeping this drive alive.
He's looking
Oh, yeah.
deep.
Ah, give me that.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Bill Jarrett, that nigga trying you like you went in the last year's defensive back of the year.
Chunk play, but that time QB and receiver can't hook up.
They don't need a bunch on 2nd down. Straight ahead.
Come
Gain of 2.
There we go. Good stop. One more stop, man. Come on, y'all boys. Hold up.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important.
I got something for
that.
that.
Right in the middle.
He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down.
Come on, y'all, let's stop right here. There you go.
The Seminoles
There you
come
go,
to
right
the
here.
line with a new set of downs. Cuts it upfield.
Come on, man. Y'all make that tackle, John.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Noles back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Working the ground game. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
See, I might got to just play that nigga myself.
Going to audible here. Let's see what they do. Back to pass on 2nd down.
Oh, get that. Good catch. Good drop. Let's go. Come on, man.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas.
Let them boys know what y'all on, man.
Nice job by the defense.
This is you world.
He was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Damn, dog. Drop it. Fuck, that's on me. That is on me. That's so stupid. I'll never do that again.
Guys, so far this has
Damn it, bro. That's straight though. We got plenty of time.
The Seminoles have been on point as they build this lead.
And the Seminole dynasties were always built on elite playmaking offense, teams that could score points.
Come on, y'all, boy. Let's go.
With Miami Palmer, but they're putting up points when it matters.
Yeah, they're not going to let this one come down to the kicker for another wide right. They're just going to handle the business here on the field, offensively and defensively. They have smothered Miami all game long.
Had to make you niggas sweat real quick.
Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Trailing now by 17, David. This is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave
Good
him
hit.
some points. And
He caught it, though. He caught that.
I think this offense can still
that
be
shit.
who they are and stay consistent.
But got hit, though.
Lots of football to go, but you do get the
Good
feeling
shit,
this is a
Jacobs.
time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take
He had me scared a little bit, though. I thought that boy dropped him.
So absolutely,
That nigga hit that boy so hard.
wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Tavian St. Clair.
I had to. Good defense. I had to.
It's incomplete.
Yeah. Had to get that bitch off.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He ended up losing.
Man, y'all niggas get nowhere, bro. Where the blocks at, man?
How about that? You don't see those touch
Just
passes
the
go for
blocks.
negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive.
Guys, look at this. They're going to gamble and go for it here on 4th and long. Tight end now in motion. Again, it's St. Clair. Throws for the tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet.
Well, that tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. Fourth
Good play,
down
good catch,
early
y'all,
in
boy.
the
Let's
game
go.
on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Throwing St. Clair. Caught.
Let's go, Jacobs. Get some yards there, nigga.
It'll be a short pickup on that one. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's St. Clair. Out wide right, it's Roberts. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first
Good
down.
shit, Roberts. Hey, that's why I was saying I got him from Missouri.
The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Going to the run, it's Pringle. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Good shit, though, little bro. I love that shit, bro. You stepped up a lot this year, nigga.
Quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield.
Nigga, go up the fucking goal. That's what it's there for.
And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
Come on, Malachi.
Ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricane.
Nigga, I thought I would hit. When I seen I wasn't, I sprinted. I swear to God. I thought I would hit, bro. What the fuck? When I know you see me get the speed burst, bro. I just sprinted, nigga. I said, what the fuck? One stop. Come on, please, y'all. Come on, you. Show him.
Inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back.
Let's go. Show him why we ranked 2.
All of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
All right, let's do this real quick. I got some. You got something for that run. Yeah, we got some for that run. No, we got some. I got some. Watch this. I got some for that run. We got something for that.
94 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. They're gonna
We got something for that run.
Driven back.
Yeah, it really is, bro. It really is, bro. That nigga stepped up so much. Y'all, both of y'all boys, bro, ain't gonna hold you, bro. That shit was this exciting, bro. I like this shit. Lateworth had text on my live saying it's a good game.
We've come to the end of the period, and Florida State has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead.
I was saying both of y'all boys stepped up so much with y'all drafting the team and the gameplay.
So the final period starts with a second down play.
Come on, we got something for that run, though.
Back to pass, and he'll have to
Oh, come on. Let's get him. Let's go.
On the screen. No,
Come on,
sorry,
man. We need one more stop,
time.
man. That's what we needed. Let's
There
go.
and ready for that one.
And that's a really good play by this defense because you want to.
I know, boy. You like that, boy. We got to watch out for your ass, boy.
When they bring pressure, you can throw it right over the top, get it to them, get some space, but they stayed home. Come on. There to make the play and get the tackle for a loss.
Nah, we not pressing them boys, bro.
On 3rd and long, he's going to.
We know he's going for that cross. Let's go. Fumble to the house. Let's go. That's what we needed. Right on time. Maybe. Ain't no motherfucking challenge. He fumbled, big dog. Hold on, I'm gonna clip it.
Just a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
But you tried to throw it. That's why that happened like that.
Where you go, oof. You start to breathe a little deeper on the sidelines. You felt really, really comfortable having a big lead to plus 2 possessions.
Look.
Quarter, but now you gave the ball back. You put yourself.
Let's go.
You have to earn it.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They're in a precarious spot here. That lofty.
Let's go, Robert.
Not enough space.
He needed the let's go. One more stop. So them boys, while we rank number 2, about to be number 1. I don't know. we got us out of it, dog. It was a good fight. I ain't gonna hold you.
And it's up and good as they draw.
It was a good fight, nigga.
That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly.
I know. We getting there. I told you we had to figure some shit out. I figured it. I see what was going on.
Inside the 10. Here he comes.
Oh!
He's
fumble
right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that.
We just had to stop that run real quick too and slow down some of these passes. We here for that run though. Fuck that. That boy, he got 100.
Florida State offense returns to the field. That last score the defense allowed made it.
She already went and used it. I'm gonna take it out and use it.
Plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Quarterback signaling to his guy. Snap on 1st down.
Let's go.
Got a man.
Good catch.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground to cover and pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. He wants to throw it.
Good pass. Good way to go get that boy. Get up out of there.
And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices.
And you've really seen the evolutions of tight ends, man. These guys are no longer just big bodies that block like the extension of the offensive line. They're more like receivers.
Oh, good. That boy gets cut out. Nice, bro. We got to get a stop. We got to go get a stop.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Good shit, boy.
A drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a 2-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense.
We got it. We got to go and stop. We score, we going to stop.
That is huge for their win probability now.
And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10.
Boy, we fighting, boy. This is a good game. This the game of the year.
And he'll just take it in this one.
That was, it might be true, but we going out with his dog, though. That might be true. I swear, for sure. I know we going to be at home, you heard me?
And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field.
Oh, there go your crowd now. There you go. This shit intense.
No time for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from the fire. Left side is Jacobs. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
This is the moment.
That's why I wanted Malachi right there, bro. I tried to put him there, bro. That shit fucked up my whole lineup in the beginning.
You got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11
And they
guys
didn't even
need
put
to
him
be
in the fucking
playing
lineup.
together
That
as
shit
one.
was so crazy.
St. Clair.
Oh!
Not able to hook up there, incomplete.
But that was a touchdown. No way, bro. No way.
Long way to go on second down.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you. FSU, y'all be quiet, bro.
To throw, it's St. Clair.
Ah.
Right side, it's Roberts. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll
I think that'll make him be quiet right there.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this
That's
team
one of their
out.
jerseys. That's one of their newest jerseys, too. That'd be so
When
hard.
this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
In traffic, it's
Nice, Jacobs. Nice.
just
Go.
what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good
I don't know,
job,
but I seen him in the
drops
week.
back, sees it,
He
and the
turned
most
around. We was
important
number
part,
2.
puts the
And
ball
we were
out
number
in
4.
front
Oh, my
so he
God. He
can
gets
catch it,
everybody.
get upfield, and make some extra yards.
Good
after
2
the
yards,
catch.
though. Good 2 yards.
Tackled almost
Need those.
immediately. Not a whole
We need
lot on that
everything.
one. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
How much we need? Touchdown. All right, right.
Tavian St. Clair. Deep shot for the end zone.
Thank you. That boy almost lost the whole team.
And I love the IQ
That was
by the
crazy.
defense on that play. Like, understand situational football. They're down by a couple scores. The clock is ticking.
I think we need to
They
put
need
it like
to
that. Let me
make
see
big
it.
plays. Nice job playing the deep ball and not
Bro,
giving
that's
up
the
anything
environment.
big.
Pass interference, bro.
Incompletion on third down.
Bro.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. Set up third downs like that. You can show your exotic
Come
looks,
on,
get the
bro.
pass rush
Ain't
going,
no way
everybody
this
in the back end
horsepower.
expecting throw. And that's how
Come
you
on,
force
bro.
completions and force fourth downs.
Come on, bro. You got to tighten up there, bro.
You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it.
Ain't going to hold you, bro. You got to tighten up right there, bro.
Snapped it, and he has to have it.
Ah,
Big man has it. It's a first down and
let's
more.
go.
Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that fourth down.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down
Touchdown.
the field.
Come on, ref. Open your eyes. He put the...
He's got it down to the
Because he put the ball out, bro. Touchdown, bro.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal.
Ooh.
And he charges across
Line
the
the fuck
line.
out.
Touchdown, Miami. He scores for the fifth time this game.
Hey, that shit flat on the fuck out your ass, boy. Oh my gosh. That was crazy. Good shit, lineman.
Lining up to add another.
What? He took you right out the play. Oh my god. That was crazy.
So that was a 10-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The snap wants to start the drive with a pass.
Oh no!
And he will score.
Ew.
Touchdown, Florida State.
I like the aggressive play calling by the offensive
Yeah,
coordinator
yeah.
on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it very conservative, very close to the vest, run the ball, and punt it away. Count on your defense, not this guy. He was going to take some shots, count on his own.
Try it
guys to get
again, huh?
done. And now with that touchdown late, they've got a 2-possession lead.
Now
Damn, we gotta score fast now.
It's automatic. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Come on, y'all. Oh, that bit booted that bit. He's scared.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
I'm going to take one of those out one of these days.
Kane's offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. Giving up that last touchdown was an absolute killer. Now it's a two-possession game. They must get something here.
Good catch.
Snagged in the middle. It's Lofton. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I think I know how to do this. I think I know how to do this on defense.
Throwing St. Clair. Moves to his right. Looking for his man in the middle.
Good catch, boy.
Upstairs to make the catch. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
Well, he burned his ass. I was really finna run until I seen him had all that space.
They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. From the red zone, it's
we gone.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. It holds.
Now you need to stop these boys, though.
Rush the quarterback, we're going to fly outfield every single play. We'll sneak right behind you.
We gone.
Get some yardage.
Touchdown, Hurricane. And they take it in for 6 more points.
That nigga got 6 touchdown with 63 yards. Like, what the fuck?
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about.
Damn, we need to stop.
This team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football. But here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a
Hey, we got to keep up, bro. We trying to catch y'all.
Doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right.
All right, come on.
In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
Florida State comes out ready.
What side, bro? Who you talking for, nigga? Who you in teams with? Who you in cahoots with?
Made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. Hits inside.
Oh my God, got picked up. What the fuck?
They've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with the first down.
We need to stop.
This offense has really done a nice job on the ground. Like, the ground game has been solid, man. Nice job opening holes, running the football. They've been consistent with the run. And as this game creeps along, right, if they can continue to do this with the lead, this is going to be a game that they're going to have in hand.
Out wide left, it's Boggs. And he was loose and not
both of them boys, though. I was hoping that you wouldn't break out with that shit.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the fourth quarter, the lead, they don't get conservative. Staying balanced, run, backing up with a pass, getting the first down, a few more first downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
There we go.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
Fumble, triple.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And this offense has done a really good job late in this football game. Man, you put a premium on the fourth quarter and maximizing possessions, and they've put touchdowns on the board.
Oh, I missed that shit. Oh, come on, white boy.
Keep that momentum going and get out of here with the win.
Well, they try to go quarterback design run on that play, but the defense just not buying it. Nice job, everybody.
Hey, that Bill trying to hit some shit back there.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on second down. This time they'll throw it. Left side is Hogan.
Good hit. Good hit. Let's go. Good fucking hit. Here we go.
Needed a few more chain links to
nice little hit.
The Seminoles come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and
oh my God, he wrapped me. Fumble.
Outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22.
One more time real quick.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's what we tried. He tried to get on the fucking linebacker. You hype that bitch so fast.
The offense is looking for a play to close this deal out.
Who your ass from the run?
Knowles will line it up on 1st and 10.
Come on, white boy. What you got for me? Got a fumble?
Making the adjustment on the play. Wants to throw one first.
Oh, let's go. Oh, let's go. That's what we needed. That's what we fucking needed.
He's inside the 40. Running inside the 20.
Yes, sir. Come on, you.
He takes it in. Touchdown.
Come on, you.
How about that play by this defense?
Yes,
the offense trying to salt the game away with the lead.
Oh, we just did, baby boy.
The ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point.
Oh my God, that was so good. That's real now.
Here
Come on, Robert.
From inside his own 5. And the
Let's
coverage
go.
team gets the returner on the ground.
Yeah. Play over the top, y'all boys. For that small shit, you heard me?
His drive will open from the 15.
That is our play over the top.
From the gun, it's
Man, bro, what the hell is going on with the hole? Good, run that time out. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. Run that, bro. What the? Close the hole up.
With the clock still running.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to.
That nigga ran it back. Oh my God, that nigga's out of there. Oh yeah, let's go. Run that time out. Let's go.
This part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots and gaining up some yards.
And that's luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much of a hurry. They can still run the football, be successful. Great chance right here knocking on the door to take the lead.
Out of the gun, the running back.
There we go. Stop that time. Let's go.
Like this,
yes. Stop that time. Let's go.
Having success
Go
early
to trade.
in the drive is
Let's go.
and that's what you've seen. They've done a really good job here putting a few plays together. They've got some momentum. They got to keep this thing up if they're going to go score.
Come on, y'all boys. One sack real quick.
Second down to the air.
Ah, we there. Let's go.
On the screen to the wide receiver.
Throw the 10, man.
There to make the
Let's go.
And they threw it in reverse.
So let that clock out.
Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, hang on.
What do you want to do?
It'll be 4th down.
Yeah, 2 niggas on
After
him.
that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Time is their enemy. It's running out on them. Down 4, they'll go for it on 4th down. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Going for
Oh,
it.
yeah. Ah, give me that. Let's go. Good fucking game, nigga.
Down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Good fucking game, nigga. That was a phenomenal game, though.
It's not going to be perfect, but that was the stop they needed, right, David? You got 2 great offenses going back and forth. You just got to be able to break serve once. And the defense at the very end. No matter how you do it, I know the stats weren't great.
Nigga.
The most important statistic, they get the win.
Get the win. Obviously, you worry about cleaning everything up, but you also want timely defense, right? Like when you need it, can you come through? I know a lot of people were holding their breath on the sideline, wondering if they would come through, but they did. They got the stop in a big moment. Their offense scored a bunch of points, and they walk away with the victory.
Timeout called by the defense, 27 seconds to go. They're bringing the chop, they're bringing the noise on 3rd down at the dope. Looking for space, it's Pringle. He gets enough for the 1st down. Crowd is silent, chains are moving, clock still going. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game.
Number 1.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Handoff to the single running back. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense.
Fucking
They're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
A rivalry defined by wide rights,
Battle
wide
for the
lefts,
man.
arrest went right down the middle, and a well-earned victory for the Miami Hurricanes.
Hell
Do
yeah.
it for us here. For David Pollock, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation
Hell
of EA
yeah.
Sports College Football.
What? They ain't gonna lock the whole game. All right, brother. You good shit, man. Nigga had me sweating over here. Yeah, well, yeah. Yeah, that's like a mixed league team. Huh?
It's really fortunate for this. Workplace experience field trips were my idea. I'm very sorry.
Me and Lil Bro we were trying to get this nigga, and he ended up verbally committed because he had him come visit the game we just played. And now I told him don't do it.
And he is high school.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That boy, he already committed. It's like hey, and I beat them by 3. That was part of my thing. Okay, my expectation. That was a good ass game, man. That was a good ass game. It's crazy. Diamond, wake your ass up. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Diamond. Got me. See, Bay? This the dude I was talking about. The dude from Pahokee. See, it's a recruiting battle. I know Chip trash. Ooh, I got a right tackle that's going to slide. Big ass nigga, too. That's going to get you off my board. Oh yeah, I'm trying to grab you. And just for the slide home. Gotta go, yeah. What you mean? Yeah, that's like the pipeline. That's like the same area, district type shit. See, it's a B over the A and the silver. That's S. Oh, that silver, that's a 2 for the pipeline. Yeah, the proximity, how close you is. Everybody trying to recruit, come and sit for this big head. Huh? The red triangle? Probably just remove them. Yeah, that's another team that's interested in him. I still got a little chance for him. But he got a visit, so I'm gonna wait on that visit. Oh, you right. I'm still number 2. Oh yeah, let me see who's number 1. But bro, still ranked. Oh, Georgia number 1. I do good against Stanford. I probably get number 1. 60-something points.
A live look at Hard Rock Stadium. Just about half halfway through the season, and things are starting to take shape here in our coverage.
And I was sweating on that motherfucker for real.
It's the Stanford Cardinals and the Miami Hurricanes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
I caught up with the Stanford head coach before the game. They have been waking their players up early all week long to make sure they are prepared for the time change. Coming from the West to the East Coast can always be a little bit of a challenge, but they have done a ton of research to make sure their players have the best habits and are ready to perform at their highest level here today. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. So Stanford's offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one. They'll be matched up against one of the best secondaries in the country. Offense in a bunch formation. Trying to do it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Knocked down immediately.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Slings it downfield.
And this team talked all week, man, about creating belief and something good happening early for this offense. Like, we know we're on the 2-game skid, but we're not that far away from being 2-0 or being more competitive. And so they wanted to start fast. So going 3 and out, man, you can feel it. Just takes a little bit of the life out of this squad. This defense is going to have to come out, set the tone early for them.
So the Miami Hurricane offense takes the field, and they'll have their first possession. And here comes Tavian St. Clair. Boy, did he put up numbers last time. Out through for more than 500 yards.
Yeah, and you know, when we talk to the coaching staff, they just sort of say, hey, we're going to go as our quarterback goes. And they're on a nice little win streak right now. And the biggest reason why is because the play of the guy behind center. He has been lights out throwing it. He's been making big plays, keeping the offense on rhythm and avoiding the turnovers. That's all been critical. He keeps playing like this, they're going to keep winning games.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
This running back in the Miami backfield is deadly because of his speed. He's so elusive. You get the feeling like he could score any single time he has the ball. He gives the offense a lot of balance, but he gives them that home run ability too.
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Out wide left, it's Jacobs. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And that's why, as a former quarterback, man, I love these drag routes, because if you get the right coverage and it's man-to-man and someone gets picked and can't keep up with your receiver, you just put it out nicely in front of them, they're going to make the catch, and they're going to take it a long way. Really great execution. Nice job by the receiver creating separation, and beautiful throw out in front of the target.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Pringle. Could be an out. Got some room. Headed to the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Miami. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score came on an impressive run from the 20. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Fresh set of downs going up top. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that's absolutely going to be one of the keys to this football game. Keep the rabbit in the cage, man. Don't let him get outside that pocket, start bouncing out wide. That's where he'll do a lot of his damage with all that speed. That is a big key for this defense. Great job here early in the football game.
Wants to go up top on second down. Throws to the wideout. Lucky to get it off.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And I think that time he was trusting his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you just got to take off and get it.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
St. Clair. Catch in the middle. It's Lofton. And he's knocked down. They'll mark it at the 15. It's a first down in the red zone. And the Canes have pushed it inside the 20. Running the red zone. It's Pringle. There's some room. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Well, I'll tell you, when you start a game as well as this guy did on the opening drive, you're going to earn more touches later. And finally, they hand it off to him here on the second drive. But he's really shot out of a cannon in this game. We really like the way he's running right now. He's running hard. He's running with authority. They need to keep giving him the football.
He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration, and they get the tackle for loss.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, Hurricane! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
And they tacked on the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Stanford has it back. The Cardinal offense returning to the field. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Drops back on first down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. You know, when you get off to a tough start in conference play like these guys have, sometimes the temptation is just to try to get through it, play out the string. How can they turn it around?
Well, they just need to put a...
Breaks a tackle, and he might have room. Past the 50. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fresh center downs going to the air. Makes the grab. It's Blackburn. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds at the 34. Guys, let's take a big picture view of Stanford. Always nice to get a win on the recruiting trail. They feel like they did, landing a 3-star wide receiver, verbal commitment. They feel like he has the type of talent that can help a program at this level. Snags it, and he's open. And he's tackled, stopped at the 14. They'll move the chains. They've got a first down in the red zone.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
Stanford gets set to snap it on first down. Motion from the wideout. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Timed it perfectly to knock it free and forces the third down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to pass it in on third and goal. Touchdown, Cardinal! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They'll try to tack one more on their score.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5? Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Just feeds the running back. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Out wide right, it's Roberts. He's going to have enough to pick up the first down as they stop him at the 33-yard line. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Running inside, it's Roberts. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early and often. There are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
We've reached a break, and Miami is holding on to the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second period. First play of the period, first down here. Might as well give it to him again. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Canes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Tavian St. Clair gets rid of it.
There's a lot of is that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
Second and long here. Looking to throw, it's St. Clair. Back's got it on the screen. To the 15. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. He knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And the Canes, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Tough run here. It's Kringle. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
And I think offense is showing they are willing to run the football, even if they don't get big gains. Just those body blows that can sometimes wear out a defense and keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Back's got it on the screen. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
And, man, you gotta love that from your corner. Willing to pull the trigger right away. Obviously, the running back slips out of the backfield. They throw him the football, but he doesn't waste any time. He doesn't hesitate, pulls the trigger, runs at him, makes the nice tackle, and gets the stop.
He wants it all. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
4th down and 3, and they'll try to pick it up. Snapped it, and he has to have it. Touchdown, Canes! Fit it in the window for the score. He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Cardinal offense takes the field, ready to attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. The Cardinal come to the line with lots of work to do on 3rd down. They're all over it. Still on. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's what I like most about this defense. When you try to take shots and make big plays, they get to the quarterback. They get him on the ground, their 3rd sack of the day. And this is a unit that ranks in the top 10 in sacks in the country.
The Cardinal will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He gets it away from his own end zone. He takes it at the 45. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Just a simple power play. Power football. Be strong, be big, be physical. Make it a 4th quarter game. Make them feel you. Keep them off balance.
Looking to pick up a 1st down on 3rd and short from the 43. He's changing the play.
Booster, go!
From the gun on 3rd down, St. Clair. Right side, it's Roberts. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
You can see why this running back is on the field on third down. He's a weapon in the passing game. Really nice job by the quarterback. He got through his progressions really, really quickly. Found the running back, just dumped it off, and he was able to make something happen with it, move the chains, keep the offense on the field.
He's piled up 82 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. 6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. They'll ride him again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. A quick break in the action here as they tend to the injured Hurricane. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Tight coverage and an incomplete pass. The defense knocks it away and forces a 4th down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
4th down, St. Clair. It's incomplete, and the defense comes up with a stop. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rushes on. He'll get rid of it. Great job to separate the ball from the receiver there. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's 4th. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34. 3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
And man, it's fun to watch a defense that really knows how to pressure the quarterback and that have guys that can win up front. That's the 4th sack of the day. We're still in the first half, but they got a bunch of guys up front that twist and stunt and move and know how to rush the passer. This offense has got to find a way to get the ball out quicker and protect better up front.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. There have been a couple of missed opportunities for these offenses in the last couple of drives, Jesse.
And I think for this offense here, it'd be nice to hit an explosive play, be aggressive, and really pay off your defense's effort that last drive.
And instead of having to move the ball down the field consistently and then getting stopped on 4th downs, you're right. Create some of those explosives. Take those deep shots. Make those big plays.
He's going to change things up against this defensive look. Throwing St. Clair. Quick catch. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a 1st down.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And for a draw play to be successful, it's not just the quarterback that has to sell pass, but also the offensive line. The tackles really letting their defensive ends rush upfield, guards and centers passing their guys off at the last second, and then running down the field trying to get hats on hats in the 2nd level. Beautiful execution.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Miami! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Brings a return out across the 25, gets a couple of extra yards. He's stopped at the 27-yard line. Stanford's offense heads out, hoping to move the ball on this drive. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession.
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll move the tight end. Second down, gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets away from one. He's got space. Big play on that one as he works his way all the way to the 28-yard line. That last play changed everything on this possession. They've got it 1st and 10 inside the 30. On the ground, it's Ford.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Timeout is called by the Cardinal. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Stanford! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
And I'm not going to say that was a must score, but that was a must score. And this offense delivers right before the half. Everything's starting to pick up. Hopefully now you build some momentum. You cut it to a 2-score game. Got to build on this momentum in the second half.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Miami's offense comes out ready to go to work. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field goal.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
Left side is Jacobs. Out across the 30 and out of bounds at the 33, and that's what you're looking for when you're backed up in your own territory. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. St. Clair finds his man. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And the Hurricanes with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. With the draw, it's Roberts. He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Moves the pocket. It's St. Clair. Unloads it left. Intercepted, and that total goes to 16. He's brought down a short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's already been a revealing day here on the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with the Northwestern Wildcats taking on the Rutgers Scarlet Knights. And it's the Wildcats in an absolute fistfight with a team that has been every bit their equal today. Both offenses putting up points. Feels like anything can happen in this second half. Now back to your game at Hard Rock Stadium. And it's clear the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. What do you got on the sideline, Holly?
Miami's head coach told me coming out of the locker room, his running back has started to get in that Heisman conversation, and he is thrilled with the way he's performing. Sometimes hype off the field can be a distraction, but that has not happened. This running back has been locked in, dialed in, and is performing at a high level so far in this game. We'll see if he can keep it up here to start the second half. I'll keep you posted. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. Long way to go on second down. Tavian St. Clair. Got it behind the line. It's Lofton. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw at St. Clair. Fires quickly. There he goes. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Again, it's St. Clair. Holds on, it's Pringle. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. And the Canes kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. On the draw, it's Roberts. He's past the sticks. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. The Canes have it with a 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Roberts. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. And the Canes come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Throwing St. Clair. Out wide left, it's Jacobs. Touchdown, Hurricane! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So an 82-yard drive there, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. Takes off. Hits the slide, got the first down with his feet.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this, that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you
makes the catch, and he's free. Inside the 30. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's a bang-bang type play, RPO, in and out of the hands of the QB quickly. Just get it into the hands of your playmaker as fast as possible and let him do the rest. When you've got this guy...
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Man, I think this quarterback needs to take his offensive line out for dinners more often because they're not protecting him, and sometimes it doesn't even look like they're trying. That now the 6th sack of the game for this defense.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long, and now it's 2nd and a mile. The throw on 2nd down, and they need a lot. Finds a man in the middle. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Right at the line. They knock him down, but he gets enough to give Stanford a first down.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man, it's been a fun matchup to watch, but advantage to these guys that have been filling gaps, scraping, getting to the football, making plays. This linebacker unit really held down this rushing attack that they usually hang their hat on.
It's 1st and goal as Stanford comes to the line. They'll try to get it in with the run. Nothing doing, and he was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage at 2nd and goal. They'll run it to the left here, looking for the goal line. He's going for the goal line. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. They worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Off the boot, looking for his man. Extending the play. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the 2nd half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. With an update on that, let's check in with Holly.
Guys, here on the Hurricane sideline, players are really starting to feel this momentum. They've got a big lead here in this game, and they were expected to be just where they are. Guys are talking to each other. Keep eating, keep eating. I know they want to finish this game off strong, but with a big lead, they're starting to have a little fun down here on the sideline. Guys?
Thanks, Holly. Gets that thing away from the goalpost. He's got 5 out to the 10-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Powers inside. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. St. Clair to throw for it on 4th. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down, and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive.
And and they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's 4th down, you're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all game long. Awesome execution on a critical down.
Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Hurricanes are flying down the field. St. Clair, he spins that thing down the middle. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up, but if you're on defense, just know they're going to try that play again.
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. And the Hurricanes go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Again, it's St. Clair. Another interception. That's number 17 on the year. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Hands it off. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll run him again. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Trying to slip through and pick it up. Looks as if Stanford will have enough for the 1st down.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting where it was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Can't hang on after the hit, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Perfect timing on the hit to keep him from making the grab, and the defense forces a 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. The corners are walked up tight. There's some daylight, and the ball's on the ground. Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the 1st down. Stanford at the line on 1st down. Let's see if they lean on that offensive line. Sells to run, looking to pass. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Reels it in. He's really close to that 1st down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. He'll try to get to the marker himself. Open space at the 25. He is in! Touchdown, Cardinal!
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's out of bounds at the 23-yard line, and that's where this offense will go to work. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Checking in from the Miami sideline. I can see a developing situation with their quarterback and the coaches. Their QB has struggled here today with the turnovers, and there's a lot of conversation. They're showing him those mistakes on the film, trying to get him to see what he's missing. They want to get some confidence built back up in this quarterback, but right now he's shaking his head like, I've got this, I've got this. We'll see if he really does here to take the field. Guys?
Appreciate that, Holly. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will?
Makes the grab and room to run. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down. And the Canes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quick give. It's Roberts. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Incomplete. They fought for it, but it just squirted harmlessly to the ground. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Making the adjustment. Tavian St. Clair. Short pass. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, Canes! A great catch and run for 6. They build this 4th quarter lead, and they are just minutes away from going 5-0. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Here's the return from inside his 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. The Stanford offense making its way back onto the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
It's complete to the right. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
Defense is about getting the guy on the ground, holding on for dear life. It's hard, I know, with so much speed on the outside, but you got to get that guy on the ground. When you miss one tackle, next thing you know, all that extra yardage is killing your defense.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Here's a quick throw out to the left.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Straight ahead, it's 4th. Nowhere to go. Same song, 2nd verse, as this defense is ready for this guy. Stanford at the line, needing to convert on 3rd and short. The fake and wants to throw. Escapes the sack. Still looking. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw on first. Look out. Shoots it to the left. Can't hold on in the face of the contact.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Stanford wants to push the pace.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing whether to be conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the blitz, he sees it, and that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Oh, it gives him the tough stiff arm. And he's stopped, brought down at the 18. It'll be enough for the 1st down. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. They're looking to pass from the red zone. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to...
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The defense all revved up after that earlier sack, and they'll try to stop him right here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Rush right in his face. It's incomplete, and the defense makes a stop and gets the football back.
Offensively, this is a beautiful time now, because now I get to get all my other guys in the game. Guys that don't get to play that much, we're up. This game's over after that missed 4th down conversion. Now we get to get everybody in the ball game, or if you choose, like Jesse probably would, to go pad some stats and get some more catches, get some more rush yards if that's your thing.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Throwing St. Clair. Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
I'll give it to the defense here. Obviously, it has...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. 4th down, St. Clair. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a 1st down. They'll knock him down, but he moves the sticks, and the 4th down decision pays off big time.
He came into this year with big expectations. Everybody expecting him to stat it up. And now with that last completion, he's already over 2,000 yards.
Caught, and he's got room. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. The Canes headed quickly to the line. The run inside. It's Roberts. Touchdown, Miami! And they take it in for 6 more points. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated. Whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams, they have been a good unit, and that's why their ranking is so high.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. They'll get this drive started from the 29. On the run, it's Ford. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Back to pass on second down. Fires to the wideout. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
He stopped at the 32-yard line, not enough for the first down. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on fourth down, and I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. Snapped on fourth down. Can't make the connection, and the defense gets a fourth down stop.
And these aren't easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a no passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
St. Clair hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Second and long here. Changing the routes with his receiver. Back to throw, it's St. Clair. Got there right as the ball did, jarred it loose. It'll be third down. And now this offense will try to overcome that second down incompletion. St. Clair from the gun on third down. Rolls it in. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock.
And it's so fun to have that trump card, right? Like, it's almost like playing a video game with this guy. When you got a big tight end that can make plays, that gets open, that feels those soft spots in the zones, third downs, money downs, the tight end is always open, especially with that big body. He finds him, and he gets the first down.
Got his man. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add their total. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Maybe if he could have eluded just 1 or 2 more guys, it would have been a big return, but they'll mark it at the 30. After this, it'll be a wrap. It's inside, it's Ford. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. When you know you have a team out of class, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us.